activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
You'd have to be pretty brave to step outside with a gun anyway. Wouldn't you?
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, we're back online. I don't know half of that. Good. You like it anyway. You can sit.
Fuck you! Fuck you now! Don't think it's son of a bitch. You both thinking to take me.
You shot him.
You did?
Fuck! Let's go. The others are on their way. We need to go! No! Hey, you bastard! Moving! Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him. Sorry. Come on!
Thanks, Parker.
You killed that guy!
Because
killed
he was
the
going to
guy.
kill me, you saved my life.
He didn't have a gun. What's he gonna do?
This is about survival. Do you understand?
Does she kill any humans for this?
Depends if you won't hear something.
Oh, okay, cool.
I hear something.
We went offline for a short while, but then we came back.
Did it?
Yeah.
If I go on me.
Okay.
Okay.
Big, actually, yeah.
Nothing but the power, man. They're just animals.
That was cool. I seen it on the video. Go turn it down a little bit, feel just a tiny little bit. Just just now.
What's happening?
Yeah, it's pretty, yeah, just down a wee bit. It's quite loud. Right, so. Is it? Check, it might just be doing that thing again when it's like. Yeah, it's just like, can he re-thinging it every. Well, that was an hour. That was weird.
What?
Well, it doesn't that. Anyways, I can just tie them all together again, so that's good.
Alright. Yeah, yesterday's episode, wasn't that like in bits?
Well, no, it was after 2 hours and 20 minutes, it cut off for like a split second. It was going straight to the next stream. So I don't know if it's just maybe the amount of people doing stuff, maybe it does that the way it's like limits your network or something. But it just reconnects instant back up, which is weird.
Because there's one I clicked on and it was like 15 seconds long or something, it was just me talking.
Yeah, weird. What the fuck? Weird. So check something as well, 1 second. Alerts. Should know if they affect yourselves when you're playing, but let me just check it.
We're in Scotland, Edinburgh. He's asking if I'm not just declaring where we are.
On a space station.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in space where no one can hear you scream.
A Marine, Indiana Jones, and a Roman.
Ah, okay.
That sounds like an interesting movie. I'd watch it. Is Scotland its own country?
Not yet, no.
Well, that's an interesting question, isn't it, really?
Might as well be.
No, it's really not.
Well, one thing that sucks about Scotland. Can't buy alcohol after 10 o'clock.
I don't know.
Stupid. I've been in 3 years and I'm still not used to it yet.
It's the daftest thing ever, isn't it? It's like you can go into a shop before 10 o'clock, 1 minute before, and buy as much drink as you want pretty much.
Yeah. Minute comes 10 o'clock, game over.
Aye, it's game over, is that? It's game over, man.
In fact, when I went to Hull recently,
Yeah.
that's what I did when I was at my friend's house late at night. Just
Fucking
because I could, I went out and bought alcohol.
It's just daft.
It was like 11:30, and I'm like, yeah, guess what? I'm buying alcohol in a Tesco's.
It was like down south before they started charging for bags, when you just charged for bags up here. When I was down south, I was like, I'm taking all these carrier bags because they're free.
Yeah. They changed it down south now as well.
It's changed down south, but they were having like, there were animals down south. There was people like stealing them and all sorts of stuff.
What?
Carrier bags, just take a backpack.
Yeah. There was quite a funny post. Somebody, Dwarfface, says, "Sup guys?"
Hey Dwarfface, how you doing? How you doing? Seem to be, sometimes the stream will drop off for some weird reason, so if you get cut off, we're still here, just refresh the page and it'll carry on as usual. It's like, literally, I think it's like a frame or something, it drops and then reconnects again. So in case you're wondering what the hell happened to us, we are still here.
That was a bit pirate-y, Sean.
Nah, it's pirate. The fuck?
Confused cowboy.
Exactly.
Cool. Wooloo says he loves small fry Unify.
Thank you all.
Oh yeah, anyway, there was an article saying, beat the bag 5p charge, bring your own bags. And people are like, well, that's the whole point.
That's a good actually. So if I going, but I felt like I've got to raise what you have to pay for the bags. Yes, you're beauty, did I bring them? Yeah.
People don't really seem to like me too much.
So Chris, find the bit where you can save, dude. And what we'll do is we'll take a break because it's been, we'll just see, I don't even know how long it's been.
It's like a breathalyzer.
Let's see, 202. I don't even know how long we've been playing for. I think we started about 7:20.
About that.
I just know I needed to pee like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, so it's been about an hour. So we find a safe point, and we'll take a wee break for 10 minutes.
I wish it was that simple, Sean, but it's not that simple, it's just finding a safe point. I can pause it.
Could be around the corner, it could be after a big story.
Oh yeah, just pause it, we'll just take a break then, take a break. Alright people, we're going to take a break just now. Just give it a shot 1 second. So,
You know, if Phil was gonna do every he wants. What did I say? Can you see that coming?
can I see the comment?
You know, if Phil was gonna do whatever he wanted in the world, he'd do darts.
You would do darts?
Have you seen me play darts? I haven't got the board.
Right people, this is one of the things I was going to do. When how big it is there, let's see, that makes a wee bit better. I was going to do trick or treat time during the breaks. Because he's looking not amused. The treat is that they're going to date you, Chris. Right, so I was hoping I'd get a wee counter or something for this, but almost impossible to get a counter. Like, and get it working properly. Come Chris, show us your costume. Ideas, for anyone watching this now, just gibberish by the way, it's nothing amazing. I was going to have a wee thing where you could flip between two different ones, we'll flip a coin maybe or something, has anyone got a coin? You got a coin inside your woman in it?
I have pockets.
We're going to flip a coin and we'll choose someone from the stream. Whoever wants, who we're going to choose who's on just now?
Dwarfface and Wooloo 12.
and the man himself was on as well, I think. There's other people watching, but they're not posting messages because they're probably watching outside. Is we'll flip a coin, and I'll decide whether you get a trick or treat. You can choose what you want, heads or tails, is whatever. And you find the coin first.
My costume looks better on camera than it does around.
Who? Yours? You got a coin? Who's got a coin? I got a coin.
I have a coin in my cup.
Actually, yeah, give me a coin. We'll get a coin. Because it's like fully kitted out. Look at badass, man! You can't see your hat though. It's a limit. Let's see if I can see you then, Chris.
Let's see what we can see.
Don't lose it, it's my trip moment.
Right, we'll get Phil to flip the coin when we're ready. So Wolo, you're on just now, on your face. Let's do both of you for the fun of it. Let's just make sure this is all running right so I can see everything properly. It's because it's off camera there.
Yeah.
Still going, it is. Yeah, it's a wee bit delayed in the screen there for some reason. 1 second guys, I'm just getting the stream up properly. My God, it's from the screen. It's like it's delayed in this. Who's the guy besides Samurai Phil in Indiana Shawn? This guy here. It's Chris. It's me. It's Chris. Right, so Wolo, heads or tails, and decide what you want each one to be. Heads or tails will be either trick or treat, so let us know what you want. Choose one. Choose wisely, my friend. I wanted to have this actually better set up. I wanted to actually have a whole winching set up. Tails, and what is tails? Is it heads? I think that's a heads, is it?
Tails is heads.
So tails is heads and...
Trick.
Sorry. Sorry, just another.
Tails is heads.
I know, I was looking at it, I was thinking, tails is heads. What's heads? Tails equals trick. Right, okay, the man himself says tails equals trick and heads equals treat.
Okay, I'm going to flip it down.
Yeah. You have to trust Phil here. What is it, Phil?
Tails.
It's a tails, so it's a treat. So for Wolo, we're going to give you a badge, Small Fry Unified badge. You'll have to send me your address, send it to media@smallfryunified.com, and what I'll do is I'll post it off to you. I think are you in Denmark or something? Kind of like I forgot where it was you lived, but yeah, we'll get a badge sent off to you, so you'll get one. I've not actually even got my badge on just now. You can yours on.
I don't want to paste my costume.
But you've seen the Small Fry Unified badge, the logo. It's a badge, little lapel pin. We'll send one of them off to you. So send us your address in the email. We'll do another one at the next break. We'll choose someone else, whoever's on. The tricks are just going to be something nonsense. It's, I'm going to try and see if I can find game cheats for old games. You'll see which one you get. You maybe play it. Norway, that's it, Norway. And I don't want a badge. I don't deserve a badge. I'm a man with honour. We didn't want it. Good, one more for me. Anyway, right, we'll take a break. We're going to take 10 minutes, so we'll get some refreshments, and we'll see you back in 10 minutes time. What time is it now? Let me just check the time on my thing here. Is that 8:33? So 8:45. Join us back, and we'll carry on from there.
Cheers, guys.
Azza's back. We're going to just get back in the game.
Welcome back, guys. For those who've just joined us, we're playing through Alien Isolation, which is a first-person survival horror game set in the Alien universe.
Thank you. Managed to fix the timer as well, which was causing a problem. Anyone that's using Windows 10 or 8, by the way, I never even knew this trick, and I work in bloody IT. Basically, the window was hidden for one of the programs, and it kept them disappearing, and it seemed impossible to get back up. So even though the program was running, I could see it in the taskbar, I couldn't show it. So what you've got to do is listen to this. This is like we're on Windows 10 here on the PC side. What you've got to do is hold Shift, right click on the desktop, not on the desktop, the taskbar icon, right click on it and then select Move. It'll then change your cursor to a Move cursor, and you can press up, down, left or right, and then it'll go to where your cursor is, and then you can move it to wherever you want it to. Why would you ever know that?
I don't think anyone knows that, do you?
What the fuck?
Spread the word, man. I don't think anyone knows it.
Joking. I'm just going to do this today. I'm going to set this to 1 hour. We're in 1 hour playtime. In 2 minutes, then we're going to start. Should say, there we go. I just fix the timer so I can see where the time is. That's a bit better.
She's gone too far.
We've not shot anything yet.
It's because I've got a gun.
Get a gun.
Wrong alien game.
That was really weird there, Phil. I'm looking at the picture of you, and it's like, because it's really pitch black in that corner,
Yeah.
it looked like the way you were sitting there, it looked like a straight line. I actually thought you were getting cut off.
Oh,
Getting cut off. Who's up for some food a bit later on as well?
Yeah.
Might order something. I'm quite hungry now.
barely remember a time when we haven't been met.
Might order some brains!
Man, he's the real monster.
It's very true, mate. Very true.
Did you get killed?
Yep.
Yeah.
What? That's it, one life, that's it. Get over. Play it on.
Zombie you, it's like zombie you.
Yeah. Does that make a lot of noise if you go through with weapons?
Well, I can't really remember, but to be fair, once you get weapons, it tends to be more of a hindrance more than anything else. But it's not a shooter game, so when you use them, they attract the alien because it's a noise.
You see who's talking and stuff like that. You want to you can log him back in as me if you want. I can log back in again.
Fine.
Just there so we can see who's talking over.
Oh, sure.
No, I'm saying it's like it's just to use it so we can see who's talking. So if you're Scarlet, you can see who's talking.
Oh, you are looking?
No, it's not logging. Was it logging about? Yeah, pass logging and logging.
Someone's here!
Easy then. Cleaning stuff hasn't been very
Are you
good
in
job.
Twitch? Are you in Twitch?
He doesn't do social media.
I'm not really very social. I'm a social guy.
For someone who goes to like Avengers like you were saying that.
Ah, no, but that's the most social I've ever get in a year, really.
You do your Airsoft and everything.
Social. Well, to
You actually do more stuff than I do.
Oh, that's true.
You do more stuff than me.
Man.
Jump down. No, I just don't really get the whole social media thing. Like, it took me long enough to get Facebook, and I just only really keep it to keep in touch with people because no one can be bothered texting anymore. Apart from you text me.
I think so.
I appreciate that, man.
You're looking at me.
Because most people just message you through Facebook Messenger because it's free, because they're trans.
There you go. Phil's going to take over the stream, by the way, just so you know. The chat anyway. I might join up on my phone as well, so I can chat in here as well if I need to, or post things on Twitter and stuff. So who killed you, her? What name? By the way, Chris's his helmet, the light actually comes on the bit, and his eye patch on his piece. It's cool.
The IR site.
And where are you going to get the camera set up as well at some point with a proper camera?
Yeah, I was going to drill through the camera one day.
That'd be cool.
It's a real biodynamic microphone.
Yeah.
Like the 850s they use in the film.
There's no connected up though. No, like,
No, but I could connect up for wide.
you should, that'd be cool.
Money.
I know.
Once I get a shoulder, I'm probably sorry.
For the Colonials Marine stuff that you do, is there somewhere where people can go a website to check that out?
The UKCM, yeah, if you go to www.ukcm.com.
CM as in Colonial Marines.
Is it? Oh shit.
I'll search it, I'll see if I can find it one
It
second.
might be colonialmarines.net actually, I'm not too sure. It changes.
So you think it might be CM.net?
Might be colonialmarines.net, I'm not too sure. It changes, it's changed recently,
Is
so
it-
I apologise to those who are
Is
watching.
it Colonial with 2 L's?
No, just one. Colonial.
Marines.co.uk?
It might be .co.uk actually. So yeah, I'm not a webmaster, I apologise.
It's on here?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
it.
so it's www.colonial with 1L, colonialmarines.co.uk. And when I say 1L, I mean within the colonial. So colonialmarines.co.uk.
And that's for the whole of the UK. In particular, I'm part of the Edinburgh branch, the Edinburgh and Glasgow branch, so the Scotland's branch, which is called the Hadrian's Wall. So that's our department.
And they go to all the conventions and stuff like that, dress up. They've got someone dressed up as an alien. They've got other people dressed up that, as Chris said, we've got, is it Michael Mitchell? No. Who's it, Mike? What's his name? The guy who sent your gun.
Alright, Michael B.
Michael Bean sent his gun and stuff like that, so that's cool. As well for Phil also runs his own channel as well, the Breadcrumb Movies. What tell me about that, Phil?
Phil?
It's YouTube channel.
Tell me where to find it and everything, and what stuff you make and what stuff you do.
YouTube, I don't know, whatever we want.
Let's clarify that right now. Phil does his own channel, Breadcrumb Movies, with his partner, and they do short films and stories.
Experimental at the moment, I guess. There's no real set schedule or...
But you can go check it out and see your stuff. It's on YouTube and where else? Google Plus.
Everywhere.
You do a lot of stuff on Pokemon on Google Plus, don't you?
Oh yeah, just pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
For Google Plus.
Yep. But you've got, what is it, you've got over 1,000 followers in there now?
7,000.
7,000! Oh my fucking god! 7,000 followers! So yeah, check that as well.
So as we can see, guys, we find there's a lot of hit and run tactics here. There's not. It's not a shooting game. It's not an action game in the stereotypical sense where you can just grab a gun and start shooting folk. You've got to gather your resources, and even when you do get a gun, you've got to be really, really careful with your ammo. And it mainly attracts the alien and gets you killed. So it's not really an action game per se, really.
Survival game.
It's a survival horror game.
Well, regarding OBS, I've got limited.
You can see it too.
And there's limited. I've got limited experience with OBS. Obviously, we use it for the streams. However, there is some problems and there's differences between the multi-platform one and the Windows-only version. Oh.
Did you see him coming towards you?
So, what was that, an alien or was that a gun?
No, that's gone. The humans are the real monsters in this game.
So I'm trying to work out some stuff about OBS, still trying to tweak things. Seems to have a lot of problems with it crashing based on systems, so I can't really give a definitive answer on things. One of the things I did work out, if you're trying to stream or record at the same time, on the multi-platform one, if you're using that, you need to check there's only about 2 settings in the record part that will work and won't crash your stream. It's a bloody nightmare, man. It took me ages, and nobody knows about it. I went onto the forums and checked around and tried to get info on it, but nobody was aware of the same bug, apart from one guy, and he wasn't sure what was happening. But I went in and changed the settings and changed the record quality, and it seemed to get it working. However, as you've seen last night and tonight, certain things, if you're doing them, it just must throw your processor off or something. It's still a little bit buggy. They are working on updates and tweaks and everything, so it's slowly getting there. But yeah, considering it's free, it's probably one of the best ones for a freebie. But there is obviously XSplit and there's Wirecast. We've actually got Wirecast 6 here. But what I found with Wirecast 6, it was quite difficult to get some of the actual title cards in and stuff, and it didn't work quite as well as I wanted to. I might go back to using it, but I'll see. OBS seemed to be quite a good one because everyone was working on it. It was open source, so that was quite good. As open broadcast software.
As the name implies.
Yeah, well, exactly. What's your computer? Is it a Mac? Is it a PC? And what version of OBS? Have you went into the site and what one are you downloading? Is it the Windows one for your Windows machine, if it is a Windows machine, or is it the multi-platform one? Because if you have a Mac, you need the multi-platform one.
Or just get a PC.
Yeah.
PC Master Race. I can't really say much about PC Master Race because my PC's on the bricks at the moment.
You've got
So-
Windows 10.
Windows 10, yeah. Well, if you're on Windows 10, I'm on Windows 10 for this year. I'd get probably the multi-platform one, and I probably wouldn't bother wasting your time with the 64-bit version. Why can you not pick up a gun and shoot?
You need to find guns on the floor, you can't pick them up, you can only pick up the ammo.
It's stupid.
What?
He's dropped a gun and you can't pick it up.
You can pick up the ammo, but you can't pick up the gun. You need to find
Even
them.
games do stuff like that. Why?
No sense.
Oh, there's some ammo, there's your gun. Ah, fuck that, I'll
It
just
makes
take
it
the
a
ammo.
closed kind of world game where there's lots of trial and error because everyone on
Trial and
camera
error.
can see.
Like Mario Maker.
Yeah. No weapons allowed. That's fine.
You get like shotgun ammo like really early on, but you don't get the shotgun until like 2/3 of the way through the game.
I like games where you shoot things.
Games are obviously, they're trying to be so realistic now. This is obviously based off a movie, but they're trying to be realistic now where they leave out the most realistic stuff where you would just pick up a gun.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than see watching a movie and someone does something, they kill a bunch of bad guys, they're getting chased, and they keep leaving weapons. So why would you just pick up a gun or pick up a weapon and kill the people?
Stupid, man.
Ugh.
I think there's certain bits that if you have it done too early on in this game, it become too easy.
Yeah.
And that's why it doesn't. Although, saying that, having the gun is actually the biggest hindrance in the game. Because the minute you fire at the alien, it's really angry and finds you, and before you know it, you've got a spike coming through your chest.
I think you can't kill the alien at all. You can't shoot
I
it.
can't really spoil that for you. You can shoot it. You can't really kill it with the weapons that you've got at this moment in time. It's scared of fire, so the flamethrower can scare it away. And you don't get the flamethrower until way later on as well. So.
It's funny in the stream right now because your hat's on and the way your shoulder pads are, it looks like you've got long dark hair. Like, does it like a long like wig on or something?
Looks like I've got my old hair back.
Yeah, it was quite a long one, wasn't
I
it?
was real with that thing here.
Do you miss it?
Look at that.
I just have headphones there.
Yeah.
I saw your pictures there.
I don't have one here by the way anymore.
He's a punk like me with his short hair. Oh, punk! I need to get my hair cut actually. When I get inside, I'll just find the picture here.
What guns are they using?
Revolvers. 357 weapons.
Is it normal to see that line?
Oh,
Like smoke line over the blue screen.
Yes.
yeah, trailer. Tracer isn't, is it?
Shit, get back in, get back in.
You're dead.
No. You're dead. Oh no.
You're dead, mofo!
The one problem with this game is you have to press A to get in the little holes. Like, you can't just run in the holes, you have to press A, and it's sluggish as hell.
There's
getting
an
in those
animation.
holes. And there's an animation that plays that's also sluggish as hell. It's really, really badly designed from that perspective, but apart from that, it's the only real gripe I've got with this game.
It's not
Cool,
not
cool.
For me.
Oh, and apart from the fact that you can't actually pick up weapons of dead enemies, really sucks. But, hey ho.
I'm trying to find a wee Halloween picture we can put on top of the
There you go.
stream feed. Just for the banter. Just for the banter. Hi to everyone joining us.
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
So you shot me.
Was that?
No. Why would I shout, guys, someone's over here, and then the guys would then come and shoot me?
Oh.
Like, here guys, I'm over here, shoot me.
Because you're crazy. That's right.
You laugh in the face of danger.
Exactly.
Amanda Ripley does not laugh in the face of danger. She runs away and cowers in the face of danger.
So do I.
She is not colonial marine material, I'm afraid.
Unlike her mother.
Yeah, unlike her mother, no.
She's not her mother's daughter.
Huh?
What is it?
What?
Yeah.
She is. Cool.
What?
No, I'm just reading your comment.
I said cool, cool.
And he put cool.
Piggin. What? Piggin. Let's see.
What pressure?
Yeah, okay.
I know. So they went.
There it is. Cheers.
She can see me. She's a dumpin. She's getting it with a spanner in the face.
Spanner in the face.
Like.
Maybe I can reach you to me with a flashlight. Hey bitch, I'm here. Yeah! Ah, silly cow.
How clever the computer is in this.
The alien is just an absolute cheat. There's some bits in this game that are just so frustrating. But that's what I like about the game, it challenges you. There's no set path to doing things in this game, like you do them all different ways. Except the AI does not respond to lights, as we've just discovered. Which is annoying because I want them to come so I can pick them off one by one, chop them with my multi-tool thing. I do not want to engage these guys all at once that don't have a weapon
Yeah.
with bullets, because it's
You ever done any of the stealth ones of Batman?
I don't really like Batman. It's one of those things that I just don't get why people really like. I don't get the superhero thing. It's not really my bag of things, which is fair enough. I mean, each their own stuff, but I don't get it. I don't get this Marvel explosion of superheroes. And the only film I really liked was superhero films like Captain America. Really,
First one.
first one. I thought it was quite cool setting up World War II alternate timeline. But they were still quite faithful to all the bits in World War II, like with the equipment and stuff.
Oh.
Cool.
That's my least favourite.
Oh, really? Yeah. The second one was alright, The Winter Soldier, but I don't like the Avengers. The Avengers, in my opinion, is like the worst movie of all time. I can't stand it. That's just not my kind of film.
I went to the cinema 3 times to see that movie.
I was
Which one?
The
The first
Avengers.
Avengers.
I watched it with my dad and I just turned it off. I was like, this is garbage. But different people like different things, you know. Some people might think that about aliens.
Age of Ultron was good. Is the second Avengers?
The Well, if I don't really like the first one, I'm not going to go watch the second one, am I?
Never know. Somebody else could make you watch it.
The last superhero movie I watched was Fantastic Four.
No. Everybody hated that movie.
I didn't think it was that bad, really.
Really, everybody hated that
No,
movie.
I never said it was good, but I think people were just moaning for the sake of moaning. It just seemed like another average superhero movie to me. None of them have really stood out as great pieces of cinema. Man of Steel was quite good as well. I liked Man of
I
Steel.
enjoyed that.
I haven't seen Man of Steel. See, if you were Batman, you could have thrown a remote controlled Batman and make a noise in the car.
So pouring rain, I could have shot them. You know? Set them on fire with an incinerator, you know?
So they know you're here. Do they forget about you and just carry on?
But they can't get to me anymore, actually.
Yeah, but when you go back up there, they're still looking for you. Oh, they've forgotten already.
Yeah, they're not forgotten already, but sometimes you can catch them off guard. Because there's a large amount of events and stuff, so you could probably, in all fairness, be anywhere by now. But the game likes to open the spec and get you shot.
Our visitors abound somewhere. Look everywhere.
Oh yeah, they're looking for you.
Fuck you.
Can you go through the hall?
No, this is my complaint about the animations and stuff. Like, you can go straight through the hole to begin with. You can't shoot straight edge. Oh, come on! She wasn't even shooting straight on that.
Is it the controller?
Nah, it's just I'm terrible at this game.
Samurai of Skyloft. There's Alien! And lots of love hats. Is that the person that was on yesterday?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Samurai of the Pokemon.
Hello, hello.
Greetings.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween, motherfuckers!
Dressed up.
There we go.
Did you watch The Simpsons Halloween special?
No, they did not have telly.
Don't do I.
There you go, I've got us a wee Halloween image for.
I've been absolutely addicted to Metal Gear Solid, the Phantom Pain at the moment, and I haven't really done much apart from play that. It's so good.
It's one of his favourite movies. One of the viewers' favourite movies.
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
If this will not be your favourite viewing after watching me die repeatedly again.
Deja vu. Reminds me of the Game Boy.
This is kind of why I gave up on this game, because I was dying quite early on, and I was like, I've not got a gun to shoot people,
Yeah, I would have given up.
and then my PC died, so I didn't really have a great deal to do, so I was like, I'll fire up Alien Isolation again, see if I can get any further on it, and I persevered with it, and spent a couple of weeks on it, and managed to complete it.
Cool.
And I kind of almost felt a bit angry at myself for not giving it more of a better shot. And I like my pulse rifles and my flamethrowers.
Like a wee symbol got out for the Halloween thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be I was trying to bring one that was like invisible because I had to chroma key out the white.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing it. I was trying to like do anything too intense so I didn't crash the screen.
I don't believe it though. If I was playing this setup, I would give it up for now.
Well, it's being extra annoying because the AI doesn't seem to want to be in the place where it should be at this moment.
Play Slenderman. I could download Slenderman.
Yeah, I like Slenderman.
I don't know how big is the game though, because I could probably download it, but it might take a while, and I don't think I can download it whilst I'm streaming. Right now we're streaming through OBS, hoping it doesn't crash, whilst playing the game on the same machine, and then we'd have to download as well, so I don't know if that's doable. What I'll do is the next time we take a break,
Come on, get in! Silly hint.
the next break we take, I'll see if I can do it then, because maybe I can download it because it's only a couple of quid. I can download it and see if we can do it within 10 minutes or something. We can cut over to Slenderman for an hour or something like that.
Five Nights at Freddy's is
How long is it?
Small game.
How long is it the game though when you play it?
5 nights. It's not very long.
Oh my god. There's four episodes, isn't there? There's like 1, 2, 3 and 4.
Well, yeah,
you
but you
buy
have
the
to
pack.
download one.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do it.
I'm good at my laptop.
We do have to try and catch over. We've done that one of the first weeks and it was like a nightmare because we couldn't get the sound to work properly and stuff. It was just an absolute nightmare.
I couldn't play it though. I played the first night and got too scared.
Well, the 5 days ready. We'll have to do it then, we'll have to play it. I really want to get, I've been talking about it before, I want to get infrared cameras, night vision cameras for the studio, just a couple, and have them in front of the TV, where I can turn them on and turn all the lights off, because the cameras doesn't pick up low light as good as it should without a different kind of lens. But if we can turn the lights off and have those infrared ones on, we can turn the lights and have it pitch black in here. For stuff like alien isolation, it just sets the atmosphere so much better than having the light shining in your face and stuff.
I used to play it with just a single candle on
Yeah.
in the living room. It's like scary as hell.
That's what it should be like.
It's awesome. I wanted an orange flashing light from the ceiling. Ashley didn't agree with that.
Chris, just get doing these things, man. Tell her your feeder to the alien unless she gets with the program.
Well, the armour's on display in the house and that now, so we're making progress.
Oh, it's busted.
It's a bit brutal.
I feel sorry for you guys.
Has anyone ever seen the film Super? Have you seen the film Super?
Yeah. Shut up, crime!
The bit where he walks up to the guy in the queue, he basically skips queue and he just goes, his head just goes,
Hilarious.
Samurott of Skyloft, how you doing, man?
Who wants us to play?
Alien is one of his favourite movies. No, the man himself was saying, play Slenderman. We'll check that at the break, we'll do that at the break. We'll take a break at, it's in about half an hour's time. Let's see the, yeah.
See what I mean? You can come out of this fine and then you've got to press A to get back in. It's nippy, it's badly designed, this bit. Like,
Yeah, in 9:45 we'll take a break at 9:45 and then I'll try and download Slenderman. So we'll buy it on the Steam thing now. No Slenderman, I'll check Slenderman and I'll check the other one as well.
This is Sparta! Take a hat.
The humble bundle.
Can we talk about this? It's not kill each other.
To be honest, mate, at this stage of the game, I wish that option was available because you just get wasted if one of them finds you.
Slenderman. What's the votes? Slenderman or
FNAF.
FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy or Slenderman? What's the thinking, people? What's the thinking?
My vote's on FNAF because I could never play it, I'm always too scared.
Bastard.
The humble store.
Literally, I couldn't even get past the first night.
Let's see. Slenderman.
So here we go, guys. Here's a nice view of the space station here.
Beautiful.
Looks awesome.
Slender the Arrival. Is that the one?
I've never played Slender.
£1.04. Yes, cheapy.
Cheapers chips.
Yes. Kind of chips.
Right, let's add that.
Oh, microchips or something.
Five
Chips
Nights
are
at
usually
Freddy.
more expensive than that.
Can you get a kind of chips here in Scotland?
I don't know.
I used to get that. Can you get a bag of free scraps?
Uh-oh, there we go.
FNUF. No, there's no games Five Nights at Freddy horror. Is it a horror? Indie. Is it an indie game? Yeah.
Oh.
Is it actually called Five Nights at Freddy? Is that like is it something else Five Nights at Freddy? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Google it.
Hi Donovan, how you doing, man? We're just trying to decide what game to get here.
Do we know it, Donovan?
Yeah, Donovan, yeah. Donovan's an honorary Moddy Day. The chat.
Oh, I am
Yeah.
honored.
Let's see if Steam thing up. Even exclamation, let's see. The store.
Isolation.
I forgot that you don't actually go around like systematically picking them off. You just run away like an absolute wimp.
Five Nights at Freddy, £1.99. You can buy the whole bundle for tenner. But we'll just add that one, eh?
What?
Halloween sale, Five Nights at Freddy, part 1.
Yeah. Don't need to get them all. We'll get around to playing with them all, would you?
You're going to ask me for my card or something. I verified that I live in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, just post your details on the camera. Let everyone know. You can play along.
Get that bar away.
I remember this because I remember that backpacking.
Yeah, but that woodpecker thing's an alien as well.
So which game was it? Or was that? I was here, I think, wasn't I?
Wasn't there?
Kieran was playing, and
What?
we're just looking at the bed, packing the.
Oh,
Which game was that?
was that no
Because the same beds in this game.
Until Dawn? There was a guy on, apparently was doing a stream, and he was quite a popular streamer, and he had made like a decent bit of cash from donations and tips and stuff,
Yeah.
and he by accident streamed his account, and he went into his account and he showed him his full bank account and everything, all his stuff. He had like 80 grand there or something. He was like, oh shit, and people were like, you just showed your whole account off. He's like, oh no.
Come on.
No one's.
Yay.
Hey.
Hooray.
Nice, that's a cool gun by the way. That's a sweet, sweet gun.
Looks a bit like a long-barreled version of the revolver out of Blade Runner. It's cool.
Our goal is to get Chris to the US, Texas, so he can shoot some guns.
Yeah.
I know literally nothing about guns. It's pointing the truth bullets, that's all I know.
Pointing the truth bullets, did you?
It shoots bullets.
It's the truth bullet.
No, shot by a true bullet, you have to tell the truth. And you die. That's some that basic stuff. Revolvers, shotgun, sniper, machine gun, that's about it. Bazooka.
Now, Five Nights at Freddy has been purchased and is ready to be downloaded on the system. I'm just going to get Slender as well. We'll maybe play these games for the last hour or something. Mucking with aim for a bit, eh? We're all scared the shit out of ourselves for the fun of it.
So this guy doesn't look like he's had much luck. He's either got bullet holes in him or... Nah, it's not chest bursters.
No! Someone's unsubscribed or unfollowed.
Back to 69.
Whoever that was, get followed again.
Because my legs are on screen.
That should have been bringing in more people, no?
Can't take how handsome I am, that's what it is. Sorry, dude.
They're only human, they're only human.
That train is quite a scary noise. Is she typing in symbols?
Yeah, people, check out the Humble Bundle store or whatever. Some crazy good deals like just now for Halloween. By the way, I'm not associated with them or anything like that. I'm just wondering, I'm actually buying games myself here for the stream, but they've got some really good deals on. Alien Isolation is £15.99 on Steam. I've got it in the Humble Bundle store for £7.99, so half price. Five Nights at Freddy, £2 on the store. Can't seem to find it on that site for some reason. But I've just got Slenderman for £1.04 or something ridiculous.
Got these in the library.
Crazy. That's crazy talk, man.
through the Humble client? John,
What's that?
do we need to run the games through the Humble client?
No,
The
no,
Humble
no.
bundle.
No, it's like you basically buy them on the Humble store, and you can buy the key, and it sends the key to your email address, and then you just go into Steam, and you can add the key in Steam, and it's
I'm playing
downloads.
that, man.
It's just an authentication key.
Down being absolute jobbies. What am I doing?
Well, they're just sending it to my wrong bloody email address. They'll shoot.
Look.
So it seems like something's happened. Bad things, as always happens in these games.
Does anyone ever hate when they're typing in their password for something, and you get halfway through it and you forgot what you typed?
What?
I just did that myself. So annoying.
I don't think I've ever done that. What I have done, when I'm writing a sentence, my typing will outrun my thinking, and I've already typed words that I'm thinking, but I get confused.
Yeah. What am I doing here, man?
If that makes sense.
I've done the wrong bloody accounts and everything. Let's see. Humble bundle. Yeah, when you pay for it on the Humble Bundle thing, it sends an email to the email address you put in, and then you can say redeem on Steam. If you redeem it on Steam, it gives you the key. You just copy the key, and then in your Steam, you go up to games, up at the very top, games, and then redeem, or sorry, activate a product on Steam, sorry. So you're basically activating a product on Steam. But because you bought it, then you can download it to Steam. Pretty cool.
I think I've ever bought a game online like that.
Really?
The Steam games that I've got, I bought, it was part of an orange box, so I actually got the CD, and then I put it in, and then it took me to Steam, and then I got the games on it. So it came with like 3 games on one CD.
Yeah, that's a tiny game by the way. It's streaming right now, like it's downloading whilst you're streaming. And it's
What?
like 5 Nights at Freddy.
Yeah, it's tiny.
It's tiny, my friend.
It takes him like very little time to make as well. There's one guy who makes all the games. It'll just be done in like a couple of months. Did he make all the games within a year?
Did he?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, eh?
It's because it's such a simple game, but it worked.
Simple but good. Just like do you need to run them through that? Yeah, they're standalone. But obviously you need to use the code in Steam itself. I've heard of the Humble Bundle before, but I've always thought it was like you have to buy the bundle. But it seems they've got the games separately as well now, so you can actually get the games separate, which is pretty cool.
What was it? I got a
Hey, we're back up at 70 again now, cool. Oh no, wait a minute, I'm not getting the wrong bit. God damn it! Dude, dude, dude.
Oh, there it is.
Is that it?
Good looking for you.
That's a make noise as you fall down.
Yeah. Should help.
Nah, we just shut
That's
this
so cool.
I would literally shoot.
dumb creature.
I thought they were like sexes and stuff.
They do.
Wouldn't it know you were in the room? What did like playing games with it?
In was the game's name.
You have to hold your breath or something, you know, don't you?
If it comes right up to the locker, you have to hold your breath, or it detects you, rips you out. It's quite fierce.
Oh, Dave.
I haven't got my tracker yet. I haven't got my motion tracker yet, so I can't even see where he is. Balls.
Can you walk through that door?
And one of the other things about this game that's silly is she like slams lockers shut when she jumps in.
Let's be really quiet. Shut the door!
Did they pick up on the noise?
Not the locker slamming shut, but if you fire a gunner in it, it'll be right in your face. And then firing a gun at them is completely and utterly grade A pointless because it will waste you before the time you go empty your clip. Not to mention it's absolutely no damage to whatsoever.
Do you run into any more humans?
Hmm?
Do you run into any more humans?
Yeah, plenty more.
It's good for that, isn't it?
There is... The alien is probably the least of your worries at this current moment in time. I'm going to see some communications. Yes, but the left is not available. Which means...
Does she have a plan right now? Is she just going through dots?
Yeah, she does.
What's she doing?
She's trying to get to the communications hub so she can communicate with the Torrens, which was the ship at the start.
I'm assuming they don't care.
No, I mean, they don't know if she's
Oh.
whether she's alive or dead.
Take me off.
I would have left her. I wouldn't want to risk that thing killing on board.
Yeah, but they don't know about it. Events. And yeah, you can't go in vents, so you can't be sitting there just waiting again.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. The suspense they built in this game is incredible. With the music and everything, it's just fantastic. It's so well designed.
Look, I was mucking around with the street, the size of this window here because it's
Apart from a few flaws.
a bit wonky there.
The synthetics are probably more dangerous than Alien to watch. The synthetics are creepy. Hostiles nearby, it's not safe. You've also got to watch the ceilings as well, because if you've got open gratings, like that,
Oh, yeah.
and if you see a tiny bit of like slime in that dripping down, he's there waiting for you. And he will kill you.
Yeah, that should be a bit better. I was going off the screen a bit, that was weird. It's like showing the icons on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I've seen that earlier. Yeah. The music's just so tense.
Man himself, I've got Slenderman down, well, purchased, downloaded it during the break. And we've got Five Nights at Freddy ready to rock and roll. Don't know how the settings are going to be for it though. It's the problem is every single game on Steam, you've got to piss around with settings. And because I've got a weird old TV, you've got to muck around with the settings for the actual resolution. And all do a different like way you do it. Some of you've got to go into the config files, some you just update on the actual launch options. So we'll see what options it gives us. Dun, dun. Dun, dun.
There's still human enemies somewhere around here.
It's cool, it's really cool.
And how it's like proper retro like Tetris.
Is that intense, Chris?
This game gets intense, man.
I don't know why the angles are showing there for you playing the game, by the way. You should be sure.
You know what I really hate? See, when you see people in TV shows and they pretend to drink something that's not there, and they do this.
Were you going to do that now because there was nothing in your cup?
It really infuriates me. I'm like, there's nothing in there.
Well, we've got a break in just over 10 minutes, so we'll get a real cup of tea for you instead of the air tea.
That was a hint, was it?
It's like, I hate it
when there's no tea in my cup.
I hate it when you watch people on TV and some chumps not got the fucking cup of tea.
Well, that's kind of what I was going for. I'm trying to be a bit more diplomatic.
It's hard to take you being diplomatic when you're dressed up like a colonial marine ready to blow us away.
Yeah.
Where's my cup of tea, fucker?
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Someone will be with you shortly.
Man, these guys are so creepy, like.
Is that one of the robot things?
The seats in Working Joe's, they're so creepy.
But he's in the film?
No.
Rewire system good.
You really hate when there's no tea in my cup. It was a good call to focus around.
The what in the studio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can show things on the wall rather than a brick one.
Yeah, exactly. The gate, because we had before was that unit was behind the chairs, so you couldn't actually go as close to the wall. So if you think you had that much space that's behind us right now, in front of the unit, so you actually lost about 2 foot, or like a foot at least anyway. So yeah, you were sitting a bit closer, which was good for the controllers where you had the wires, the old retro ones, but yeah, it's better sitting back there. You can actually get more stuff in and stuff. It's better. Yeah, as you said, for the walls.
Yeah.
But the goal. Now he's enjoying Alien Isolation. Don't mind doing it.
Why not?
What is that? Why not? What's your favourite Alien game, Chris?
Game. Probably
Yeah.
Alien vs Predator 2 for the PC. It's brilliant.
When did that come out?
2002?
Is that one where you can play the Marines, the aliens, or humans?
Yes.
Or Predator, sorry.
Yeah, but it's more based off, like, the comics and stuff are Alien vs Predator is rather than the god-awful movies. It's just pretending.
What's your favourite Alien movie?
Aliens.
Is that the James Cameron one?
Yeah. The first one's brilliant, but obviously, you know.
Who directed the first one?
It's Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott, and then James Cameron for the second
And
sequel.
the second one, because the first one's more of a horror movie, and the second one's an action movie.
And did you say you enjoyed Prometheus?
No.
Huh? How come? Just because the tech and stuff, or
Yeah,
other stuff?
it just seemed like if it was a standalone film, it would have been alright, but it was supposed to be set before Alien, and like nothing looked like this. It was all like shiny with touch screens and holograms and all that. I was like, oh, what's this? Plus, I thought it was just quite a wooden film. It was just really boring.
You know what I find weird? The games and films. Stuff like Alien, Shenmue, Sonic the Hedgehog, old retro, like what you class as retro films and movies, or like I assume, or old movies, is the reason why they became cult classics in the first place, and people are like, what the hell?
The robot.
Jesus sakes.
Yeah, the reason why people loved them in the first place is because times, obviously, they followed them through time and got right into them. It's like you're fans of like those projects. And then 20 years later, they'll be like, right, we're rebooting it, but they do it for a whole brand new audience.
And they'll make it rubbish.
Yeah, you've got to have all the stuff that made it amazing for you, the person who watched it in the first place. They start taking it out and you're like, this is just shit. It's not even like the original stuff at all. And I know, like obviously games and film companies, they want to try and make it more mass appeal for newer audiences. But the only reason why it was probably popular in the first place is because of the older audience.
Yeah. Clothing Rings was a shocking game, but they did kind of stay. They modernised the kit a bit, but they didn't take it too far. Now, if they actually made a game that was graphically appealing, it would be slightly different.
Yeah.
But the tech was still kind of almost believable within the Aliens world as well. But it was a rushed game. It felt like you were playing a game that was 10-year-old.
Yeah.
The Stasis Interrupted DLC is actually sort of the framework for this game. There's a lot of hiding in lockers and stuff because you don't actually play a Marine in it. It's actually quite good.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, you don't pay 50-60 quid for a game that looks like it's 10-year-old. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I got it for free, so you know, it's not fair for me.
What's your favourite Alien game? Anyone watching? What's your favourite out of the Alien franchise, including the Predator games as well, the Alien vs Predator, and what other ones? Did you ever see what was the one that was on the Atari Jaguar 64?
Yeah.
What was that one? Was that no Alien vs
Yeah,
Predator?
that was an Alien one, yeah.
Some
Yeah.
kind of trend.
Wasn't it atrocious or something?
It's been
I
modified.
can't really remember much, I was only young.
This is the kind of stuff that if we do our like the short film, we need to build this stuff, 3D print this, we put a screen in it and stuff and light it up properly.
Well, there is people down south that that have got a 3D printer that take like 3D models like the ones I do myself and just 3D print them bit by bit and that's it, your story. It may
Well,
take like a day or so to print something.
I want to do it here though myself. Like,
Oh,
I
of
don't
course,
want
no,
to-
I'm not saying about getting other people involved, I'm just saying that it's possible.
Yeah. It'd be so cool, like that Pip-Boy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Me and Chris has ordered the Pip-Boy versions of Quality Pro.
Bad acts.
We're going to both of us all sit here with them both on. No, you put your phone in it, we'll just like text each other from our Pip-Boys.
See, the thing is Ashley's not got the Pip-Boy edition, and she's like, it's such a fucking gimmick. And I'm like, see, on day one, when I'm sitting in the house with a Pip-Boy, you'll be so jealous.
So why has Ash bought a different version?
Because Pip-Boy edition, she never got a copy.
But why did she buy another one when you've got the anyway, the game?
Well, because she's got the Xbox One version, and I've got the PC version. I'm
Right.
probably going to have to steal the Xbox One version since my PC's not working.
And I've ordered in the PlayStation 4 version
Yeah.
for Kieran to play. But depending on what happens with Kieran, but I don't even have a fucking PlayStation 4, so...
I know, but you're stuck with Pip-Boy, so...
Yeah, I was not the Pip-Boy, I was sitting here and not play the game.
Yeah, just sit here and play games. It's a very good one.
You're just looking for an excuse to buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm buying it from my brother.
I'm going to come in and work with it.
What? Well, that's it. That's like the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox. You can buy them without any games for about 250 quid. Less than that even.
I got my Metal Gear Solid Xbox for 300 or something.
Oh, you were bumped. You can get it for way less now. They
I know,
like
but I
50
bought
bucks.
it from the catalogue, so
Aye.
bit by bit, it's my cheapskate.
Well, you can, like, I think you can buy the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox 360 for about 230 quid
You mean the
now.
Xbox One?
The Xbox One, sorry, for 230 quid now. I think Game or someone was doing it for that amount.
Yeah.
And there was a deal we were talking about last week was
Oh, no,
you buy
no,
the
no, no.
You buy the PlayStation 4 with 5 games, sorry. So it's the Uncharted trilogy. I can't remember what else there was. There's 2 other games with it, and it was only like 280 quid or something, 285 quid or something. It's pretty good, like. Pretty,
I never
pretty
played Uncharted, but a lot of people told me it was like a modern Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
I think it was really good. But I've never had a PlayStation, really.
yeah.
I've got a tracker.
I was talking to this. See Uncharted 4. That's looking phenomenal, by the way. Really, really good.
See, to be fair, I mean, like the only sort of exclusive franchise you have for the Xbox is Halo, and I'm not a Halo fan. So.
Yeah.
People have said that the 5th one's pretty garbage as well.
Well,
But you can never please everyone, like we were saying earlier. Either.
I think part of the problem is a lot of the reviews have been going over the stuff that what you saw in the trailers, the adverts for the game, none of that stuff happened.
So it's like Colonial Marines all over again.
Yeah, exactly. Just missold you. And you know what was really annoying?
Yeah.
Apparently, I think IGN spoke to the developers or one of the developers of the game of Halo
Yeah.
3 Industries, and they were asking them saying, why was there none of the stuff that was in the adverts for the game? He said, well, the whole point is it's for marketing, it's to get people to buy the game.
Yeah.
And he was trying to justify it,
Well, that's the same thing that Randy Pitchford said about
Exactly.
Colonial Marines.
He's
He's
like,
like, yeah,
just-
asshole.
justifying it to himself, or trying to justify why they've basically totally misled people.
That's a missale. At the end of the day, that is a missale. I'd be asking for my money back if I like Halo, but I don't.
The thing is, now, that's what Halo 5 are on just now. I mean, they've maybe shot themselves in the foot with that, just sort of kind of betrayed players and believing. However, apparently the multiplayer might be shit. But yeah, to me, someone was talking about, and they were saying they thought it was going to be all this kind of Master Chief against Locke and this big dilemma, and it was going to go on and maybe fight sure, maybe like Master Chief dies or something, or gets injured and blah blah. And none of that stuff happens.
Multiplayer was always awesome.
What's that?
In my opinion, multiplayer's always been awesome.
I remember the playing multiplayer. Yeah, man. Like, I've always been a single player guy.
I always thought the first Halo was really good. I liked the first Halo, and then the second one with this dual wielding nonsense, I was like, nah, what's this nonsense? And then the third one, nah.
I think if you're playing multiplayer, then you'll probably be right into it. But I'm
an anti-social son of a bitch, you know that by now.
Well, when I was in Hull, I had a small group of friends that I knew in the real world.
Yeah.
Whoa, no, what's the real world, man? He's got to deep, he's got to deep.
The real world as well. You want full fucking 3 years.
And every night we'd log in and play together on like, various online games, and that was just one of them that we all had.
I was the first person in school to get an Xbox. I know that sounds like such an arsehole thing to say, but I was. And I suddenly got so many friends overnight. And it was the Halo Combat Evolved edition, and I remember playing split screen with a load of folk, and it was good fun. But then the second one came out, and I was just like, nah, this is shit.
What's your favourite? Like, do you prefer playing solo or multiplayer stuff? Like the solo campaign?
It's difficult to say because I really enjoy the campaign, but the campaign is just like 3 hours and it's done or whatever.
Yeah.
What? What games are you playing 3 hours and it's done?
Feels like a fucking master. You are Master Chief. Pokemon Master Chief.
But then online, you just got forever to play it.
Yeah.
As long as you, I mean, I probably wouldn't now because I don't have any friends who play online.
He's like stating, I don't have any friends who play online.
So I wouldn't do it anymore. But when I was like 16 or whatever,
yeah,
it was just like the thing to do.
I find that playing online has ruined the way a lot of games are developed.
Yeah, me too.
Every game's got the Call of Duty syndrome.
You're talking about download content and stuff now,
Download
but we talked about it in the show.
Yeah.
That's what we constantly, Kim was always going on about, and I totally agree with him. Now you kind of, like,
oh
before.
Shit! She's old.
You're a hard guy, isn't it?
I hate these guys. Dicks. Dick-a-boo! They're creepy as shit. Hey, behave yourself. You nasty dog. It's gonna kill me.
So why have they got that?
I could tell you, but it would probably ruin the storyline, so...
Well, I'm probably not going to see the whole time.
And the thing is they walk so calmly towards you, so they're going to kill you. It's so creepy, man.
Fuck you, zombie, alien, monster, robot things.
Oh shit, I've backed myself now.
Well, that's us end of the hour, so find a wee bit to save after this.
I don't even know if I'll make it for this bit of time.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Right, well, we'll take a break there, people. We'll take a 10-minute break.
Punched to death.
We'll see what time we're up 1 second. I'm going to set the fucking timer.